welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small, rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Taking a look at Toronto. Held down 2-1 in a desperate need of a win. They still haven't, though, Greg, found their groove in this series.
Yeah, they can't go down 3-1. Even with 2 of the last 3 games at home, that'd be a steep hill to climb. We've got to have this one, and they'll treat this like a Game 7 tonight.
They need to. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. King is out there with Lynch. Then there's Mason. Then there's Royal. And it's Wade in at the 1 spot. And for New York, we've got Ellis. And it's Evans in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. James against Wade. Passes it to Roy. Mason with it. The Trae. Evans with the rebound. Pass to James. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade passes to Lynch. To the left wing. Royal against Ellis. Wade outside. Clock at 6. Over James. Here's King. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Ellis. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Hamilton outside. Takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now the pass to Wade. King outside. Pass to Royal. Lets it go from deep. Evans with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he dumps it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Wade following the score by New York. Toronto working the ball around now. Mason kicks to Wade. No good on the triple.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Passes to Roy. Back to Wade. Five on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And a deep 3 from James. And it's King with the rebound. Toronto trails by 4. Mason, the pass to Wade. Over James. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Royal. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here is Mason. Wade left side over James. It's rebounded by New York. Evans has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. James against Wade. James outside. Ellis surveying the D. And again, New York with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Blakeney. A pass to King. Out to the right wing. Pass to Blakeney. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Lets it go from 11. You can't get that one to fall. And New York the other way now. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
It's tipped. Kicks to Carney. Passes it to E. 1:46 left in the first quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Toronto trails by 9. Here's Blakeney, guarded by Green. Here's Klimov. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's James outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Richards. High post try. Here's Sharp. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And stolen by James. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Kings got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Klimov. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. New York leads by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for Toronto right now, Lynch is out there with Mason. Then there's Royal, and it's Thunder, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. The 3 hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Down low. Kick out to Hamilton. Ellis against Royal. 6 on the shot clock. Evans trying to get open. Ellis, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wade kicks to Blakeney. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 17. And here's James outside. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Royal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so James will bring it up for New York. He kicks to Evans. Back to James. To the inside. And Evans throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Blakeney passes to Mason. Fade away. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
James, no good. Toronto trails by 17. Here's Wade. And the rejection by Evans.
Toronto foul. Royal. First personal foul, first team foul.
New York shoot their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Ellis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Toronto calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And Toronto making a change here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And look at Mason, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
New York leading by 19 points. Ellis outside. Sinks the triple. Ellis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. From deep, and again, New York with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Klimo, covered by Hamilton. Here's Klimov. And again, unable to change momentum here.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
From deep, Ellis. A 3-ball. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the scores, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And New York making a change here. Carney's checked in. Jay's checked in for Toronto. And taken away by Ellis. The 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mason inside the line. And again, Toronto no up.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Evans. Hamilton outside. Shot clock at 5. Carney the pass to Ellis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ellis has got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
No one covering.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
New York, Ellis. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ellis.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Some changes for Toronto. Sharps checked in for Lynch, and King subbed in for Mason. And the pass to Roy. Klimo, covered by Hamilton. Richards passes to Sharp. To the wing right side. The 17-footer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. A different look for New York. He's checked in, and it's Green and for Hamilton. And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
It's Ellis on the wing. He's covered by Roy. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. King's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Roy. To the middle. Here's Klimov. Great defense that time from Ellis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. Ellis has got 30 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Three-pointer. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Ellis against Royal. Here's Sharp. The putback, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Ellis against Royal. Launches it. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so here's Toronto. Tries to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, third team
Yeah, just
foul.
nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting for
He's
Toronto.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Thunder's checked in for Toronto. Good on both. Here's Ellis. He's got 36. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And taken away by Ellis. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Blakeney passes to Sharp. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball. Substitution for Toronto. Wade.
Got it off in time. And so it's New York with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, any of the Jets men. Well, for New York, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously,
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
when you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. New York shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. We've got Evans, and it's Ellis at the two-guard spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. This one for 3, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Ellis against Royal.
New York foul. First personal foul.
You gotta love
First
strong
team
defense,
foul.
especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
From downtown, Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James outside. They grab their own miss, and Evans throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Lynch's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Kicks it out to James. From outside the arc. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Mason for 3. Hamilton pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's James. Evans passes to Ellis. New York moving it around. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Evans. Clock at 6. Toronto grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to King. Here's Hamilton. Finished off the break. Hamilton's got his first basket of the night.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Team foul. Substitution for Toronto. Klimov.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wade passes to King. With the fadeaway. Evans with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wade with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Mason. Wade against James. Wade passes to Lynch. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. Over James. King controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
New York foul.
And James picks up the foul.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team
And the
foul.
next one puts him in the bonus.
Wade against James. Now here's Wade. Defense is right there. King outside. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wade against James. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And taken away by Ellis. All going up court. A pull-up. Up again. And there's Evans putting it right back in. Evans has got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New York.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Some changes for Toronto. Sharps checked in for Lynch. Thunder comes in for King. And Jay's subbed in for Mason. And he sinks the second. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. There's the pass to Carney. Puts up a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Sharp. Count that bucket.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Now here's Green. D right on him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Wade. And the shot is long.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Green kicks to Carney. Here's Gibbs. No points in the game yet for him. Jacks up a three. New York, no good that time either. Toronto shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Passes it to Richards. All sorts of time, and there it is for him. Richards got his first bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No good from Carney. Toronto shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Klimov. No good from outside. For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Green left side. Kick out to Hamilton. Klimov covered by Hamilton. Blakeney. The shot comes out, so New York will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Richards, covered by Hamilton.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul.
For Toronto, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so James will bring it up for New York. They need this one. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Royal. Here's Richards. James covering. Toronto working the ball around now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 6 points for Thunder.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For New York, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Royal, good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Evans. Plays it up and banks it in. Evans has got 8 points. Toronto shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Richards. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Teams in
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. For New York, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
It's tipped. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Toronto right now, they've got Bell. Green is out there with Jay. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Blakeney in at the 3, the small forward.
Gibbs. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's the pass to Richards. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim. New York shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Singleton. The steal. James with it. Now Green defending. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Makes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Toronto shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Passes to Richards. Outside, Green. Here's Richards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And finished off by Singleton.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Kick out to Hamilton. Dishes it to James. Cuts off the pass. Here's Blakeney. Richards passes to Blakeney. Here's Richards. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Inside. Power down the champ.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Blakeney passes to Richards. Here's Blakeney, covered by Hamilton. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Green against James. Here's Blakeney. It's rebounded by New York. Evans has got his 16th rebound on the night. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Singleton now at the elbow to the middle. Richards. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
James looking around. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shots the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here's Toronto. Down low. Here's Blakeney. Banked in off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
The pass to King. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Singleton. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Blakeney. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Singleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Singleton. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So Singleton nails both of them. And Zoelos will bring it up for New York. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Number 25.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Blakeney.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Klimov. James covering. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Evans left side. Over Cunningham. Goes back up. The dish to Evans. Count the basket. Evans has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Cunningham finds Green. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for New York.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ellis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Bell is checked in for Toronto. Toronto shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Klimov, James covering. They double him with James. Now the pass to Bell. And again, no good by Toronto.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint, here's King. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. So it's Toronto now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Singleton. Ellis on the double team. Here's Klimov. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.